Hello guys, welcome to Coroutines. Today we are going to discuss about generators and coroutine. Basically, we are saying that functions are giving us a single result. In previous, we have discussed that functions are yielding a single result. Now we want a higher approach and we want to return sequence of result. So in sequence of result we can use generator function. And in generator function what we are going to do, we will use the yield statements. Yield statement mean we want yield function or statement to return a sequence of result. Now we are saying that generator and list are similar, but generators are more better than list. Why? Because list are consuming more memory as well as space as well as runtime. List consuming more memory and runtime. While we are saying that generator are not the same, what list are doing? List are first building the list and storing the variable, whole entire sequence of variable in the memory. So it means that they are consuming more memory. But what generator is doing? Generators are basically yielding value on demand, and they does not store the entire whole sequence in the memory. Entire sequence in memory. So we are going to discuss now the time analysis of list as well as generator. So we are saying that we can use time operator. So this will give us the whole time of the cell. Now we will use import statement because we are analyzing the time. So import time. Then just we are saying that we are generating a list of odd numbers as well as we are generating and list of odd numbers, and we are using generator operator to print or to gain an entire sequence of odd numbers. So we are just analyzing the runtime. So we are saying that just create a function for both generator as well as list. We are saying that nm, there are two variables we are taking and we are using the while statement, n is less than m. This is the iteration statement. Then we are saying what to yield. We are saying we can use yield statements, yield n, and then for iteration. Now we will do the same for list, but we are saying in list we are not using the yield statements. We will use simply list how we was using from start. List, initialize list here, then while loop, n is less than m. Then what we are saying, list, we are going to use list functions, list dot append. This will build the whole list, then this will perform the iterations, then it will give us the list. Now what list have done, list will do what list will do. Basically list will first generate the list, build the list and store the entire sequence in the memory, but only generator will do that. It will only yield the odd numbers and it will only store the demanded value in the memory, so it will consume less memory. Now we are going to use a time statement. Again copy paste simply. Now here, till here we have done that. We are going to place the OR statement. Now we are going. We are saying this one time we are going to calculate for generator function. we are saying that time1 equals to time.time. Basically time.time is the initial time. Then we are saying that give it any value n and m value, so to analyze the time, then we are saying that print the time to some an iteration. Time, this was the initial time, and this was the, now this is the initial time which we are calculating. So we are saying that now n time will minus the initial time, so we will get the time for for generator function. And same we will do, but in list what we have said, first list will do, it will build and then it will sum the list. All other is same. Now when we will run it, what we will do, just cancel it out, it will give the whole. Now you can see the time, run time. The run time of the list is much higher than the run time of the generator function. So we are saying that generator are much better than the list. Then we are saying that we can use other statements in the generator function. Like we are saying that we can use odd function statement, we can use any other statement, like we can use statements, like we are saying that we can do the same for this is, now we want to generate a list, now we want to generate the entire list. Now control, just copy it and now then paste it here. Now what we have done, we are saying now we wanted to generate some answer. Now we can use for loop here. We are saying that I in odd generator function which we have built, which we have created above. Now we are giving, let's say we are saying, what we are saying, we are saying from 1 to 10, now it have to yield us the odd numbers. 1 is the value of n and m. Now we are saying when we will print I, it will generate us the result. There was expected, yes. 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Simply we have used the odd generator function. Then we have used the generator function. In generator function we have used yield statement, and it has generated us a entire odd numbers from 1 to 10. So in list we can also do, but what list will do, it will first store the list entire sequence. Now it has not stored the entire sequence in the memory, it has saved our memory. Now we are saying that generator we can also use in generator function. There are basically two things. Those are generator expressions and generator function, generator object. We are saying that generator expression is similar to the list. In list we was using curly braces. Just replace these curly braces with the round brackets. So we are saying that generator expression are similar to list, just there is a slightly syntax are the same, just we have to use the square brackets with square brackets will be replaced with the round brackets. Then we are saying that generator do not create a list. But what they are exactly doing, they are creating a generator object. And we are saying that the object does not create the data, but what it will do, it will create the data on the demand. What we have said that the list are creating the whole entire sequence, saving that on the storing that in the memory, but generators are not doing this. Generator object will not create the data, and what they will do, they will create the data on demand. So we are saying that generator function does not support append and insert operation. What they are not doing, they does not support insert functions. So we are saying that we can change a list into the, we can change list, we can change generator into list. Now let us see the example. We have said that list, what list is basically, list equals to, we are saying that curly braces 1, 3, 4. This was list, and we have discussed that in generator what we will do, we will, in generator we will only replace the list curly braces. This is what the generator is, other all is the same. Then we are saying that we wanted that each element should multiply with 10. We want to multiply every element with 10. I is basically the elements in the list. For I, we are saying that I in list. Then we are saying that when we are going to generate a list, when we are saying that it will do what, generate. Now what it will output, we have said that generator function does not generate the result, they generate the result on demand. This means that what it have done, it does not have generated the output. It will generate the output on result, just it has given that it is the generator object, then we have generator expression. It does not generate any output. Now we want to output something, then what we have to do, we can convert the list generator into list. Then we are saying that now for output, this was not the output, we have said that generator are creating the result or on demand. Now what we will do, now we will create the result. Now we are saying that for, let's suppose we are saying that x in generator, and what was in generator, it was the list. We was saying that every element in the list should multiply with 10. So we are saying that now print the value of x. Now on demand it has created the basically the result. So we are saying that generators are much better than the list because they are saving the time, as well as they are not consuming as much memory as the list was consuming. So we are saying that generator are basically, generator does not have to store the entire result, it will just store the result on demand, create the result on demand. So you can use list and generator according to the need. You can convert the list generator into the list very easily.